Hello there my good friends of YouTube. I have been down to the scrapyard today because the friend of mine there gave me a text and said get your arse down here. So I went down there and he'd put quite a few bits to the side for me. I've got quite a lot to show you, not just these, I've got some other stuff to show you as well. But first thing we'll go about, let's put the light on if it makes any difference. This is a power supply. Okay, and I presume that these are for setting your output for current. One's probably voltage and one's current, it doesn't really say, I'll have to have a look. And some other settings on here as well. This is your outputs. This is the 9 to 999, so it probably gives out up to 1000 volts. But I'll have to have a good look inside. Somebody just ripped the wires out, so I can soon sort that out. It's English made. Does this make any settings? Dowding the mills. I think that might be somebody who just. It could be for it. It's a Eurotherm 239. Yeah, Eurotherm, Worthing, England. Telex 87114. So yeah, it's a very nice piece of equipment, vintage, because it's got to be 80s, maybe very early 90s. I couldn't really say, I've never seen one before, but I should strip it down and, not literally strip it down, but open it up and rewire it up and see how we get on with that. And then there's this, which is a Data Pack 8, which is a weld monitor system. Reset, current, energy, faceplate socket, I've just took it off to show you inside. Program and weld, and sequence, current fail, energy fail, fail pass, air valve and reset. And some of the bits and bobs on there, I'm not going to read everything out. Looks like the buttons have been broken off there. So yeah, British Federal Limited, Castle Mills Works, Dudley West Midlands, England. There's a board at the back of there, so let's going to see if I can get these to work anyway. Looks like there's some sort of relay there of some sort, solid state relay probably. These are for fuses. There's a potentiometer on the back of there, which has been to change the settings on it, and a big plug there, so I'm definitely not going to be able to power this thing up properly, but it'll probably do for parts. This one, because that's all I got it for. These are inverters out of two large big cabinets. There was all sorts in these cabinets, but a lot of it wasn't really worth taking out, apart from some bits I'm going to show you which I've took out of them. But yeah, stock. We'll find a nice grinding wheel. So you can see 3 IGBTs there, and they are IGBTs because they've got the gate pins on them. Some of the bits and bobs in there. A lot of ICs on there. Nice big resistors. But, yeah, there you go, look. Very nice indeed. I've got 2 of these. Nice big heatsink there. And there's the other one. Very cool. Very cool indeed. See these here, these will be the monitoring, the current monitoring these will. Because this is the input and this is the output. That's a ground. So there's the ground there for the input. Very nice. Try and see. There's the markings on it. The label. AC 345 to 460 volts and DC 460 volts at 30 amps. Pretty cool stuff. These are coming under these plastic sheets. That's why I kept them, because they do come in handy, things like that. So, got something else to show you. Right, these are a load of amp meters which I found. I didn't want them to get smashed and crushed, so I just took the lot. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. Some nice PI laser sensors. I'm not actually quite sure what these are actually full proper name for these are called, but that's the input. Shouldn't be too hard to wire these up, because I've actually got some smaller ones of these which I wanted to wire up for something. There's another one as well. Very nice indeed. There's no way I was going to let these get crushed, so let's test them. Very easy to wire up and use them for just about all sorts. Got quite a good range on them as well. You have to use those reflectors for them. And some more here, look. There's the LED on the back just there. Another one here. Got a bit of oil on it, but a bit of grease. Oh God, my leg's going dead. Got another one here. Got your stupid phone. An LED and how sensitive you want it. I think I've got some of those connectors somewhere. Nice big wire wound resistor. Couple of blocks for panel mount lights. I've got a little variable speed controller, thermostat. I've got actually something which will use that. I've got a load of these solid state relays which are quite high amperage, 40 amp. There you go, that shows you how many I've got. I've got a lot of these. These are all in one big massive cabinet, these were. And then a few more here. Probably sell them on eBay or something. £10 each or something. 2 IGBTs. Very nice. And I found this board as well, which I just thought I'd take with me. It's got a nice heat sink, transformer on it. A couple of packs of these, which was on the floor. Somebody cleaned out a warehouse. That's why all this lot was on the floor. Big relay. Relay. Micro switch. Made by Honeywell. Bulb. Brand new in a box. Don't know what this is. Not seen one of these before. Whether it's not some sort of transistor of some sort, but I'll Google it and find out. Looks like an RS number on there, maybe. Found this, which was handy to make some sort of transformer out of. Nice iron core. It's got a few windings on it, but I believe it was just for monitoring current. A few bits of circuits, and found this. Some sort of bung. I just picked it up. Quite a few potentiometers. It's a big boy, isn't it? 10 turns. Nice battery meter. Voltmeter, should I say. Or battery meter. Shouldn't be too hard to wire up. Load of visual and audible signals. Brand new one in a box, which is nice. Brand new in a box. Why do people throw these things away? I do not know. Nice little strobe, look, brand new one. Nice big fuse, 1000 volt at 100 amp. Bag of bulbs. Nice potentiometer here. Look at that one, very nice. And I found this panel as well. It's got a few. I took it because of the potentiometers and I couldn't take them off because I didn't have a small enough Allen key. So, British Federal Welding Machine Co. Limited, Electronics Division, Dudley, West Midlands, England. So, nice 10 turns. And this was inside one of the the cabinets. Some electrician had left it probably. Battery's about dead on it, but brand new, well, very good condition Maglite. I got loads of these. These are tell you the volts, so nice little voltage meters. Unfortunately they don't have the fronts, but I'm not really bothered about that. I can always make something up out of these bits of plastic and stick some label across or some black tape and just have that showing the counters. So yeah, this is a sounder with a stray, but the stray was broken. But I can always use that one there. And there's a few selectors in the back of there, so you can change the output to different sounds. Another sounder there. Right. Let me show you what else I got. Don't hate me, guys, please. I found this. It's an oscilloscope, and it works. Wait for it to warm up. Of course, there you go. Can you see the dot coming? Let's change the. There we go. Then the marks on this is on the B and C connectors there, on that one and on that one, which is a little bit dented, which I can always repair. Can you believe somebody had thrown this out? It's in absolute pristine condition. It's even got a little stand on the bottom of it. It's very, very similar to the one that I had before, which unfortunately burnt out. Well, yeah, bloody oscilloscope. Absolutely amazing. So, I took these as well because of the plastic and the stickers. So not a bad day's at the scrapyard. So guys, thanks for watching, look after yourselves, be safe, and we'll speak again.